morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Gentleman Jack. We are back today with part 3 of our Diablo 4 playthrough. Yesterday, we finished up Act 1. We went through the whole first part of the quest line with Neyrelle. Found out that Inarius had killed Rathma, his son, and Lilith is none too happy about it. And yeah, so today we're going to get logged in, and we are starting on Act 2. So let's see what Sanctuary has in store for us. Alright. So let's go ahead and track the first quest of Act 2, an unforeseen visit. We need to find Donan at Eldheim Keep. Lorath has asked me to go to Skosglen and find the Herodrum known as Donan. I'm to deliver a message to tell him of Lilith's presence and the peril that brings. Alright, so we're gonna track that. And oh my goodness. That is for sure farther than we've ever been. Cool. Bring in new adventures. So it looks like we are going to cross another waypoint, which probably means another town on our way up there. And looks like we do have some dungeons and various things. But I think for right now, we're just going to focus on the main quest line. Alright, so let's make sure we left everything good. We have a few things in our inventory. So let's actually get those taken care of real quick. So we will go ahead and scrap the magic thing. I think we're going to go ahead and sell these just to kind of get a little bit more gold. So we're at 37,000 gold. And let's see. Okay, so this has +3 damage. It's the same attack speed, 25% block chance, +9 to maximum life. Oh, but it's 74,000, so we actually don't have enough, so we're good to go. Alright. So we are on the road to Eldheim Keep. Oh, looks like we're going to be facing off with some more, or some stronger monsters, rather, which, I mean, tracks. Hopefully that is going to mean that the gear we get is going to be even better. And it looks like that is accurate, so sweet. Got a new tunic. Okay, cool. Oh, Coven's gloves. Yeah, let's not worry about that circle right now. I've noticed a lot of times on the map you'll get circle for like events and things, which is pretty cool. Okay. So here we are, next town over. Minstad. Get the waypoint activated here.
Come back and see us.
Will do. Alright, so we got some better gloves, it looks like. And yeah, go ahead and
I've many
sell some of
fine
this off.
pieces. Rare and beautiful. Bless and thank you.
Alright, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so the Vigorous Ring. And Amulet. So yeah, that's not better than what I have. Looks like we do have a weaponsmith around here somewhere. So let's take a look. There's a stable as well. Armor vendor. What have you got for me, sir? Okay, nothing that's really any better than anything I have, so thank you. Weapons, those are a little bit better, but again, missing some gold.
I saw eyes in the darkness of the forest before I reached town. Glowing eyes. I've never been so terrified.
That's understandable.
The night has teeth beyond these walls. Better we'd bed down here so that we see the dawn.
Who do you want sucking the life out of you? The vampires in the forest, or the merchants right here in town?
Alrighty. So he doesn't like his town much. Does look like faded plaque. Most of the inscription has been lost to time. A few barely legible words read, "Give aid, meek, and powerless." Okay. Now it looks like we do have something of a dungeon down there, so let's actually go ahead and take a look at it real quick. Usually the cellars or dungeons marked with that icon are pretty quick little detours, so hopefully that will hold true here. Frosty Mine. well worth it. Got some gem fragments and all kinds of great stuff there. Love all the wildlife. Silvered edgelands. Looks like we should be getting pretty close at this point. Okay, cool. So now we just have to find Donan.
Light's blessing. If you have needs, check in with the watch commander.
Okay, thank you. What is this place?
Can you feel it? Eldheim is hallowed ground, my friend. Blessed with Anarius' holy light. Just being here is a way of lifting my spirits.
Yeah, I'm not really Anarius' biggest fan at the moment. Oh, my mic is very quiet? Sorry, Sky, I just saw your messages there. Okay, how's that? Is that any better? A bit better, yes. Okay. Let me take game sounds down a skosh and bring my mic up just a smidge more. Okay, how's that? Is that any better? Check, test. Hello. Yes, I think that is good. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Tell me about Donan.
You'll never meet a man with a bigger heart. Came to see about getting my son some work, and he hired the lad as a clerk, right on the spot. Don't know how I'll ever repay him, but I'll find a way.
Okay, well, Donan doesn't sound too bad. Of course, people in this game do have a way of surprising you.
Beware the gossip around here, traveler. The Glen folk will find any reason to slander the cathedral, despite all we've done to heal this broken land.
Yeah. I don't know. Still just not really feeling Anarius.
Oh no. You another one of his bootlickers? Stoning this, stoning that. People always going on about the man like he's a god among us. Oh, where was he when the knight's penitent scoffed at our offerings to the forest? Huh? Well, I'll tell you where. Up in his pretty keep, prancing about like the cock of the walk.
Okay, so she is not a fan of Donan.
I'm looking for a Haradrim named Donan. An old friend of his sent me.
At this hour, I'd wager he's in the keep. Check with the guard at the door.
Well, based on what that lady over there told me, sounds like he's pretty well always in the keep. Oh, hello, person in the stocks.
Pray for me, wanderer. I've asked Denarius for the strength to resist temptation, but I can't keep my hands from stealing. It's like they're possessed.
That's interesting. I'm sorry you're in the stocks, lady.
I swear, on my soul, I'll never take Father Inarius' name in vain again. Just get me out of this thing, please.
Okay, so punishments are harsh. Yeah, every little bit more I find out about Anarius, the less and less I like him. I have an urgent message for Donan.
He's upstairs in the Great Hall with his son. Keep it quick.
Okay.
Dad, I need to be out in the field with the other knights.
Why the rush, my boy? You know, I found some of my old Haradric tomes. Stay here, and we can go through them together.
I can take some with me. We have a visitor.
You do indeed. Hello.
This discussion is not over. Is there something you need?
I have a message from Lorath.
Wow. There's a name from another life. Has the old man finally come down from the mountain?
With a warning. An ancient evil walks the land. The demon, Lilith.
And you know this how? Did you and Lorath discover something of interest?
Perhaps this is all connected to what you saw, Father.
Yes, I was just getting to that. There was an incident at my estate. Probably best if we discuss it there. Go and have a look around for yourself. I'll meet you shortly, and then we can talk more. As for your request, get to Braystag. And be careful. Stay close to the other knight's penitent.
I will. Don't worry.
Okay. Let's talk to Donan real quick before we go. What's your relationship with Lorath?
We haven't spoken much in recent years, but the two of us have history. We are brothers of the Haradrim. I'm probably the closest thing to a friend he has nowadays. Forging bonds is not exactly a strength of his, as I'm sure you've noticed.
Can you tell me more about the incident?
It occurred just the other day, in the dead of night. I thought it was a nightmare at first, but unfortunately that is not the case. I have some things to finish up here, and then we will talk more at the estate.
So, really what I'm hearing is that you want me to go clear all the demons out of your house without giving me any background information on it. And then you want to show up after it's safe. Okay. That is what we must do then.
spare some kindness for an old soldier? Ah, thank you, wanderer.
You're welcome, friendo. What's your story?
I was wounded in the days of Ash. I touched the demon's flame, thought I was being brave at the time. I can still feel the fire dancing across my hands, burning the skin away. Everything hurts to touch. Except coin.
Okay. Alright, got some stuff. Let's go ahead, heal up, and grab that health potion there. Oh.
What a waste of knowledge.
Okay, so we're gonna avoid the side quest for now. We may come back and do some of them, just kind of depending on how the story goes. Ooh, lots of nice stuff over here. Come on, Ashera. Talk to Steward Wilfred.
Welcome to Firebreak Manor, traveler.
I'm here about the incident. Donan gave me permission to look around.
Incident.
And that was all he said.
I must be referring to his study. Something unsettling transpired there.
Unsettling? Okay. That's never a good turn of phrase in this game. Okay. Ooh, a full cinematic, nice.
This can't be. I know who you are.
And I know you, Donan. Old, tired, each day a struggle to live up to your own legacy.
What do you want with me?
Astaroth.
He's dead.
Astaroth cannot die. Not by your hand. What have you done with him?
Away, demon. I deny you.
You have grown so frail. I can make you the hero you were.
Return to the darkness from whence you came. I said away!
Okay.
A signal horn.
I mean, personally, if a door shows up in my study and I start hearing whispers, you know, release me into the world, or whatever it was she said, I'm probably not going to go open the curtain. Like, that just, it's not a good idea.
Goatmen. They've never dared come so close to the estate before.
Perhaps they were drawn by Lilith's presence. I saw a vision of her in your study.
What do you mean, a vision?
I don't fully understand how, but it isn't the first time.
Full of surprises, aren't you? No wonder you caught Lorath's attention. Well, now you understand my predicament. The daughter of hatred in my own home. She must be furious I cast her out.
Yeah, I don't think you cast her out, buddy.
That painting on your wall. Who are the others in it?
Why do you ask?
Lilith seemed to leave after seeing them.
Nefane and Arida. The druids who helped me slay Astaroth. Yes. Yes, I think you're onto something. I resisted her, so she might question them about the demon next. There are knights stationed in villages near the druids. If Lilith passed through, they must have seen her.
Okay. What else do you have to tell me, Donan? What will you do now?
I must see to the dead here. If I'd known they were in danger, I would have closed off the estate. Damn Lilith. She brought this on them.
Lilith doesn't seem to believe that you destroyed Astaroth.
Of course not. Demons are arrogant creatures. She would never accept that our kind could vanquish Astaroth. What troubles me is why she's looking for it. What does she want? Astaroth was from the realm of hatred, the place Lilith once called home. Perhaps therein lies an answer. I'll have to ponder this more.
Tell me about Arida and Nefane.
They were like brother and sister to me once. But life has taken us on different paths. Arida is consumed with her task of watching over the dead. I long for a time we can meet and discuss old histories. like we used to. And Nefane, well, it's a shame he's become so bitter. Lives like a recluse, deep in the woods. Refuses to meet with me.
Why did you bring the cathedral to Skosglen?
People either praise me or curse me for that decision. There is no middle ground. Druids like Nefane think I've given away their land to the Knights Penitent. What other choice do they think I had? After the days of Ash, we needed help to rebuild and protect Skosglen. The cathedral was ready and willing.
I bring dark tidings from the fractured peaks.
Rothmai's dead. I brought the prophecy to Inarius so he could unravel its true meaning. I never expected he would kill his son because of it. And now the very thing he wanted, this infernal key to hell, is in Lilith's hands. It must relate to her search for Astaroth.
Yeah, probably. Alright. So, Act 2, The Knife Twists Again, Encroaching Shadows. Search for evidence of Lilith near Braystag. And then we also have another one. But we will take care of this one first. And then catch the other one. Actually, no, that is where Donan's son went. So we're going to do this one real quick. Check with the knights in Termare about Lilith. At Donan's request, I must head to the Shrouded Moors to find the knights penitent there and ask about Lilith's activities. So let's actually check. Okay. So they're about equal distance away. And that spreading darkness. Okay, that's Act 3. So we are not there yet. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this one first. But we will unlock the waypoint before we do. And out into the wilderness again. I don't know what that is, but let's take a look. All unclaimed Battle Pass rewards from last season were auto-claimed. There we go. Sorry, it was muted and was sitting here talking. Thank you, Sky, for that heads up. So one thing I don't understand is with the Goatmen, they have been a problem in Sanctuary since like Diablo 1. And every time any kind of demon or primeval or anything comes into town, they lose their minds and start killing tons of people. So you would think they'd have done something by now. I mean, maybe that's just me, but it seems like it would have been a better solution.
Too late to run.
No? Maybe for you. Unholy Nightmare, player tiles, nice. Don't think they have the CDC in this world. Yeah, I would strongly agree with that. It'd be nice if they did, because these guys could sure, like, use a vaccine against evil or something. Like, here, next time you start feeling a little bit stabby, go ahead and just take this shot, and then you'll be fine. You won't kill villagers, the hero won't be forced to come kill you. You know, it works out for everybody. A history of Scotsman. Okay, real quick before we move on, let's check our loot here. Nice, got some better boots, got some better pants, that's good. Ooh, a better weapon. So it's +3 to damage. It does go, the speed does go down just a little bit. Okay, we will give that a try and see how it does. Hello, little fox. Let's go ahead and go into the circle here.
Will you help me, stranger?
Sure.
Fall right into my trap.
Really? Okay, so it looks like I didn't get the mastery. I'm not sure how I would have gone about massacring the bandits, but yeah, we completed it, so not too bad. Looks like we got a fair amount of XP and stuff. Alright, so back on to our quest. Apparently they don't like me messing with their barricade. Alright, let's go on over here. Kill the bugs first. And then check on this shrine, conduit shrine. You are the storm's fury made manifest. Surge through enemies to unleash your chaos. Cool. They never last long enough. Oh, I didn't mean to kill you, Mr. Deer. I'm sorry. Okay, looks like we are here.
Sod it. Overgrown vermin's broke another trap. Damn. I thought you were clean. I'll try and find some use for you, little one. Corrupted or no, I'll no let your death be for nothing.
Oh, that's nice. Listen to Druid prayer. Okay, listen to Druid prayer.
Ancestors, spirits, hear my pleas. The land, she is sick, and we desperately need timely intervention from your gracious hands. Heal our beloved Loch, our once prosperous lands.
Alright, finish Druid prayer.
Ancestors, spirits, heed my calls. Corruption wreathes our forests, our fields, our trolls. What ill did we cause to deserve this bane? What can we do to receive favor again?
Okay.
The whole forest has gone mad.
This looks alright, Ma. Do you think we can eat it?
I'll try anything at this point. Clean it like I taught you. Bring it here and I'll hang it. Has to be better than these fetid fish.
Have you seen a demon pass through here? That's just jumping straight into the point, isn't it?
There's a horned woman in the moors, spreading corruption, if that's what you mean.
That's what I mean.
Yes. She's after the druids who vanquished Astaroth.
Ah, that madman Nefane lives out there. We already tried checking on him. Got as far as Boglinstone Circle, and then the druid's wolf companion appeared and bit one of my men. I'm already short on knights. Not going to risk what I have left on some bastard who hates the cathedral.
Okay. Why does Nefane hate the cathedral?
Nefane sees us as intruders stealing from his land. But how does he expect us to survive? We need timber to build, ore to forge our weapons, wild game to eat. Truth is, I think his hatred for us goes back to Donan. They were friends once, but they had a falling out.
What happened between him and Donan?
Not sure, but I met the druid once. I was riding through the moors minding my own business when he came up and spoke in the beast tongue. Caused my horse to throw me. I broke my leg. Hasn't been the same since. I don't care what happened between them. I'm just glad Donan came to his senses and broke it off with that brute.
Well, you know, with the cathedral's opinion of the druids being like that, I kind of don't blame him for hating you. Alright, got our waypoint for Tiramar. Let's head out to Nefane and see what he has to say. Oh, let's talk to this guy.
Today's hunt has been blessed. It'll be a good one. I saw the wolf this morning when I was out setting traps. Locked eyes with him.
He's still healthy.
Aye. Far still as white as the moon. I'll take any good omen I can find.
Leave it, Mary. You don't know what's been infected. The lighter our cart, the faster we can leave these forsaken lands behind us.
I've lived here my whole life. I can't just pick up as easy as you.
We'll make home wherever we are, love. This is just a place. A place that's dying. Cursed.
Well, not if I have anything to say about it, boyo. Which, given the fact that I am technically the protagonist of this game, yeah, I think I should have a say in it. Investigate the runic message on the stone. The stone is carved with a message welcoming travelers to the forest, where they can become one with nature. But something has been written over it in dried blood. Cathedral dogs not welcome. Okay.
Easy, my friend. Not one of the knights.
Good boy.
I'm looking for your master, Nefane. Think you could help me with that?
Who's a good boy? You're a good boy.
Good boy. Lead the way.
They really are so cute. Ew, what the... Ew. Giant bugs down there. That's gross. Of course that's where we're headed. Go from cute wolves in abandoned encampments to blood-soaked ground and plague maggots. Thought I heard a potion drop back here. I did. Grab the gallow wine. I thought I might be able to get away from that little horde there. Guess not. The helms are old, dented from violent blows and spotted in dried blood. Knight Penitent Helms. Okay. Well, that doesn't look good.
Nefane?
What? Who? Oh. Who are you? You stink of Donan. I hear
is not here. Coward!
He feared Lilith might seek you out. He was right.
Yes. She put me here. I am beyond saving. All you can do for me is find the demon. I will help you. Go to the north. She is there, planning something. There is still time to stop her. Fearban will accompany you. Hurry!
Oh, poor druid. Follow the flow of corruption into the untamed thicket. Oh, I have his wolf now. That's cool. Good boy. Alright, so I want to actually do this one first. So we're going to go back to Firebreak Manor. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to head up this way to Braystag. And we'll probably stop and hit this waypoint along the way. Yeah, I think that's the plan. But real quick, before we get into that, I'm going to take a quick break. Just a few minutes here, and I will be right back. All right, we are back again. And there we go. So we are searching for evidence of Lilith near Braystag. Did I not? Oh, I opened up a portal. Okay, I didn't go through a waypoint. But that is okay. That is fine if that closes. We do not need it anymore. And this is where Donan sent his son, so I'm assuming we are going to have probably tragic happenstance. Go ahead and put that point there. Okay, we are gonna run over here real quick. Nope, not that way, we're not. And there we go. We're gonna activate this waypoint. So if we do need to come back here, which it's more than likely we will be able to just fast travel. Ooh. There we go.
By the light, I miss Eldheim. We slept in a proper barracks. Here, we shared with the livestock.
Yeah, that sucks, bro. Alright, so let's do a quick armor check. Nice. Alright, I think we're going to switch to this one. We've got 3.4 resistance to all elements, 3.4 to cold, plus 5 to maximum life. have the same lucky hit chance. We do have that extra skill there, though. When your core skills overpower an enemy, you spawn 3 volatile blood drops. Collecting a volatile blood drop causes it to explode, dealing 219 physical damage around you. Alright, we're going to try this, and if it impacts our abilities too much, we'll switch back. But for right now, we're going to go with that. Better pants. Weapon. Ring. What do we have on our other finger? 3.4 resistance. Okay, yeah. Alright. And please forgive the dog noises, as always. It sounds like the furry children are not happy today. I'm not sure if my mic is picking that up, but I assume it probably is. Alright. Mr. Loudmouth, exactly. For anyone who doesn't know, I think most recent viewers have been pretty new. Sky Badger 36 is not only my amazing mod, but also my lovely wife. And yeah, our fur child Cerberus, he is a 7-month-old pit bull, and we think Great Dane mix. He also has 2% husky, and he likes to remind us of that at least on a daily basis, usually multiple times a day. He doesn't always howl kind of like a husky does, but he barks and he grumbles and he groans and he talks a lot. Which is adorable and annoying all at the same time. But we love him, so. Alright, so I do believe we got all the best armor that we have available. Or that we have equipped, all of the best gear we have available. So we'll sell that. We're going to hang on to this for now. Sell that. That.
I'll take it off your hands.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
This will do nicely.
It will. It's good gear. Okay, and that has a different look that it unlocks when we scrap it. So we're going to hang on to that for right now. Alright. So let's just take a quick look around town here. What is over here? How's business?
Oh, can't complain. Reckon that be a sin against the Father.
How are things with the cathedral?
So long as Donnan speaks for them. He knows the Glen, and bled for it too. Cathedral's lucky to have him. We'll leave it at that.
Okay. What do you know of this horned woman?
Oi, I'll have none of that talking here, you get me? Folk are skittish enough as it is.
I mean, that's fair, bro. Alright, so we're going to put that there. We're going to stash this up here. Alright, so these I cannot use for this type of character, or this class of character, rather. These are legendary things. Go ahead and just hang on to those. Alright. Yes.
So strong. wrong. What is this drink?
It's just Glenbeer, love. Our children drink it at supper.
Fine pelts, supple leather, healing herbs, and rare minerals bound for trade in the market. Okay. Now, actually, let's see if we have an apothecary here. Because I think we should be able to upgrade our health potions, which will be very helpful. They're starting to get a little bit light. Okay, cool. So it requires 30 bundled herbs and 10,000 coin, which we have. Nice. So heals 12 life instantly and 35% of your maximum life over 3 seconds. That will be very helpful. And then our next one is at level 30. And then jeweler. Salvaging gems will be used to break them into fragments that can be used to craft stronger gems. Craft gems. 3 chipped amethyst. Okay, so I haven't, up until right this very second, I've never worked with the gems in Diablo 4. I have in Diablo 3. But it looks like these work
well
a
done.
Smidge different. Okay, so how do I make a topaz? So topaz fragment. Okay, so now I guess that I have those. I can do this. And... oh, I need 100. Okay. So basically I just undid. I just undid everything, all the crafting I did when I broke those down. But that's okay. We know now. Let's see, Sky. They also had them in 2, which is the most I've played. Okay. Yeah. In 2, I remember you could use the Heraldric Cube. Was that 2? Yeah, that was 2. You can use the Heraldric Cube, throw them in there to put them together to increase them. In 3, it's kind of somewhere in between that and this. Like, you had to actually talk to a merchant, but it was the same kind of concept. So you would put your fragments together, or I think you would actually get chipped, and then you would put 3 of those together to get to the next one, 3 of those together to get to the next one, and so on. Yeah, it looks like for the actual gem itself, not just the chipped, it takes 100. Okay, so that is good to know. Sky, you really need to play Diablo 3. It is incredibly fun. Portal activator. There's a red lock around here. I don't know what it's for, though. Yeah, you do. Yeah. Yeah, and I think we have the expansion. I'm not sure if they've come out another one since the first one, but yeah, I'm pretty sure we have the whole game. I'm really enjoying Diablo 4. It's been a lot of fun so far. But I really think that 3 has been the best installment in the franchise so far. It's just you have the option of playing multiplayer or playing solo. If I'm not mistaken, let me go back to town so I don't get attacked by something. If I'm not mistaken, you can actually pause it if you're playing solo, which you cannot do in this game because this one is exclusively online, and even if you're not actively playing with another person, there's still people in the same world as you, so you can't pause. So yeah, in my humble opinion, I think for me 3 has been the best game of the franchise so far. So definitely worth a play. Alright, on to Braystag. Oh, looks like we have a shrine around here somewhere. Let's go see. Yeah, that is still there. Good. Ooh, slay 1,000 bandits. Nice. Fate guides the deft hand to strike true. All of your hits are critical strikes. Nice. And there is another shrine down there, but I think we're gonna leave it for now. Unlock the waypoint. Alright, so we are searching for evidence of Lilith. What do you have
I've
on
got
offer?
ale. Bread for you too, since you're not a knight penitent. No bath though. Go to Kerrigar if you want that sort of service.
I think I'm good, thanks. Are you worried about the fog?
We've got folks up there, in Clocheen. We're worried about them. Who wouldn't be?
Do you trust the knights?
They think by flashing Yoren's pretty young face we'll put our fate in their hands. But Glenfolk have always taken care of our own.
Okay.
Can't hunt like we used to. Wasn't safe before. damn deadly now.
Looks like we have a better helmet, which is cool. I think I want to change. I think we can get, yep, change the helmet design. I'm not feeling this one anymore. That is weird and cool. It has its own dreadlocks. Gotta love that. I think we'll go back to this one. I kind of like that. Alright, so we have gotten some more tunics. Oh my, I didn't realize how scantily clad she had gotten. Let's just maybe put the goodies away, Miss Ma'am. Huh. Yeah, I'm not really that big a fan of that. So, okay, so that one or this one. I think I like this one better. And let's look at the gauntlets here. Okay, so you know, I think we're gonna go simple and just go with the leather wrap and the vambrace. I kind of like that. And then for the pants, these are the weathered breeches. Wanderer's pants, Sunscar girdle. Ooh, sturdy pants. That matches my top. You know what? I think we're gonna go with the sturdy pants. I like those. These are the Coven's slippers. Those aren't bad. Drifter's boots. Yeah, don't like being barefoot in this cold weather. Same thing. Yeah, don't really want the feet out. Better. Okay, those aren't bad. Those are even better. Weathered boots. You know what? Yeah, I think we're gonna go with these. Confirm look. Okay, cool. I like that. Okay, so we're still searching for evidence of Lilith in Braestag.
The Knights Penitent think they understand what's out there. Think they're lights enough to face it. They're in for a shock.
How is sparring and training with dummies supposed to prepare me for fighting ghosts? What if they turn me into one?
I mean, all fair questions.
Wood will bend like grass in the wind when the spirits arrive. Physical barriers alone will not be enough.
And your talismans and dirt scrolling will give the dead greater pause.
Mama says that tying her hair into the wards makes them stronger.
You picked a fine time to visit Braestag, Wanderer. The whetstones are singing. Hearts are pounding. Sweet music for a red day.
Donan sent me.
At least you're not another Knight Penitent.
At least? It is us who will protect this village with our lives.
Let it be.
There is an ominous fog uphill. Mad spirits emerge from it. They'll be here shortly. Are you here to help us ward them off?
I seek a demon who passed through.
So, that's what it was. Well, this day keeps getting better, doesn't it? The demon went uphill to Erida's domain. But unless you want to join the spirits, I wouldn't go there. It's best you stay with us.
I can lead you to Erida.
Out of the question.
I'll be safe. Donan puts his trust in this traveler. So shall we all. Tell me when you're ready to move.
Oh,
Mind
little
what lurks in
buddy.
the fog, and return as soon as you can. Donan will have my head if anything happens to you.
Tell me about Erida.
She's a legend. One of the druids who fought alongside my father to defeat Astaroth. I was raised on stories of her wisdom and courage.
Oh, kid.
The roads are thick with fog, so the fastest route to the hills is east, through the Weeping Cairns.
Okay, so we've got Yoren now. Oh, the good boy left us. Hopefully when we get out of this town, he'll come back. Alright, so I actually have to take another real quick break here. And then we'll be right back to go meet Erida and see what Lilith is up to. Okay, and we are back. Sorry about that delay. Alright, so we are on our way to find the entrance to the Weeping Cairns. We have Yoren, who is Donan's son, tagging along with us. And it's time to go find out what Lilith is up to.
You look like someone who's seen the world. I hope I can do the same one day.
What's holding you back?
My father. You've seen how he is. I need to persuade him just to let me leave the bloody keep.
Yeah, it's just because he's worried about you, kid. Oh, and it looks like when I picked up Yoren, I lost the good wookie boy who had been with me. Fear of Yoren? Something like that? Sad day. So I'm guessing these quests were kind of meant to be an either-or sort of situation.
A burial cairn up ahead. Broke the cairn apart. Does this have something to do with the fog spreading in the hills?
Probably.
That's the entrance to the cairns ahead. Wait, why is the passage blocked?
sealed, but there's writing. They look like old druid runes. The Song of Wind, the Howl of... Oh no, they're coming.
Hurry.
All right. E ale du gro ani do la nohre do. It's a chant. The chant will open the way. Light, protect us. Hold them up. Madarele Fanasa.
If you could speed it up just a little bit there, Yorin, that'd be great.
It worked.
Okay, great.
Something's rousing
Let's
the
go.
spirits from their rest. We should make haste within.
Yes, we should. Let's go. Find the path through the weeping cairns with Yorn.
The dead are stirred here as well. Yet, Erida's absence gives me greater concern. This chamber is just how my father described it.
You've never been here?
Only through the stories he told, though none involved the restless dead.
I mean, that's fair.
This doesn't seem right. Erida would not have barred the path of the dead like this. The spirits should be free to roam within the earth.
Lilith?
Strange. The door is locked with an earthen seal. What was it my father said about this? Ward stones, that's it.
If you bring me one from the nearby cairns, I think I can open the way.
How do you know so much about the druids?
Father always respected their beliefs and customs. It was important that I grew to understand his admiration. Whenever he talked about coming here to meet Erida,
I saw a light in his eyes that rivaled any fire. The two were close, though I think time has seen them drift apart.
Was your mother a druid?
No, but this was her land. She was something of a scholar, preserved local customs and rituals. She passed when I was young, and, well, most of what I know about her is through her writings.
Okay. Find and place the missing ward stone within the runic standing stone. Help Yoren open the runed passageway. Retrieved that. And this should be what we need to open the passageway.
Le dal hal il oskal. Oh, that did it. Maybe this will ease the dead. It's a start, at least.
Better is better.
Demonic markings.
Lilith's been here.
Something's written on the altar. By stone and root, by tears and pain, we bear this flame that must remain. Dead eyes stained with ash and ember, cursed are we who must remember. Ah, an elegy written by Eretha. This is a memorial to all who died fighting Astaroth.
The weak perish. All ash forgotten.
Well, this doesn't
Wait!
bode well.
We are not your enemy. Lilith. She must be bending these heroes to her will. Erida would never stand for it. Unless... Oh, something has happened to her.
We don't know that yet. Come on.
I'm afraid so, kiddo. Hey, stop running away.
This must be the cairn of the elders. So much defiled. Demonic scars upon their grave and druid runes to rouse the dead. These runes, the delicate touch. This is Erida's work. Why would you be aligned with a demon?
I have seen others fall under Lilith's control.
Erida was sworn to keep the dead at peace. What do we do?
We'll need to stop her.
Right. Solutions are found ahead, not behind, as Father says.
All right. Here we go. Find Erida.
Did you hear that? Something screaming in rage ahead.
Close.
That was one of the revered dead from the cairns.
Returned to the worms.
May they find rest.
Arlo.
Did you think we'd so easily join the dead, lad? How did you find your way up here?
Through the cairns.
Through them? Mighty brave of you. And mighty foolish.
Yeah, well, that's how I roll. What happened here?
Erida came through with a horned woman. Not her normal company, to be sure.
Ah. Lilith.
They headed towards Solitude, the top of the hill. The sound of Erida's Talharpa carried with the wind. And then, this madness began. If your aim is to follow them, you won't get far with all this fog. It seems to be drawn to the risen remains. We spotted others in the hills before this one tore from the earth.
I'll stay here and protect these two. The fog is too near to leave them undefended.
The stones defend us, lad. I remember when you were still
I'm staying, Arlo.
stubborn like your father. That will keep you alive.
Why do you stay here?
Much safer than stumbling through all this fog. These huts are more than just stone. My ancestors blessed them to ward off storm and spirit alike.
When the wicked wind starts to moan, best to shelter in the safety of stone.
Right you are, lass.
Where is everyone?
I told them to stay put, but they all fled when the fog crept in.
I'm sure they're safe. They know these hills better than anyone.
But fear has a way of making the wise into fools.
How do you know Yoren?
I'm a friend of his father. Met him in the days of Ash. Saved his life, actually. If you asked him, he'd probably claim he saved mine. Hasn't come up this way in a long while, but he used to. Now and then I'd even go and share a pint with him in his fancy house. That's how I came to know Yoren.
Are you okay?
I have enough food to last us weeks. Sharpen my blade too, in case any spirits get too close.
You taught her well.
Not so much to learn from someone like me. The truth is, she's the reason I've lasted so long up here.
Oh. Alright, so we're leaving Yoren here. And we have to go find and destroy the risen remains. Alright. So let's head out. Level 21, we got a fresh skill point. Okay, all set over here. So one more risen remains. Okay, here we go.
The fog is thinning now. I should check on more.
All right. And here we are, back down to Yoren.
The roads are clear now. We need to get to Braystack. It's safer there.
We've lasted this long and survived worse.
You've been fortunate.
Braystack. Swarming with those cathedral gobshites.
Please, Arlo. Just for now.
Maybe we should go with him, Dad.
Well, the ale would be welcome.
I will deal with Erida and Lilith. See them safely to Braystack.
I will. Thank you.
Good man, Yoren. Ooh, piece from Maisie's journal.
Erida came for a visit. Dad gave her salt and water. She thanked him, then went on her way. I wanted to go with, help her sing to the dead, but Dad didn't let me. Said that we share the hills with the druid, but her work is not our work.
Okay. Alright, so let's get up and find out what Erida and Lilith are up to. Besides, no good, of course. That's funny. I think that is the first ranged weapon. I just got a makeshift bow from that. I think that is the first ranged weapon that I've actually gotten this playthrough. That's interesting. Where is the... Here we go. Okay.
We're rising from the cairns.
Well, that was helpful. Okay, anything around here? Another vengeful spirit. And then some angry trees. Oh my, some very angry trees.
you seen the signs as I have?
Erida?
Hell is coming, and my people are not ready to face it. Not yet. But you are already strong. Come forward.
I wasn't planning on it. Oh, health shrine. That's never a good sign. Hello, Erida.
Only one of us will walk away from this. So let's enjoy the storm a moment. Nature's music.
The dead are killing your people as we speak.
Some will die, yes. But that is the way of nature. It is a crucible. It devours the weak and makes the strong stronger. And those who survive, they will save this land from hell.
You've fallen for the demon's lies.
No. This is my choice. Lilith only granted me the power to do what must be done.
And what did you give her?
All things must be earned in the wilds, even knowledge. Prove yourself, and you will have your answers. Rendor!
Okay. That was intense.
The Sixwalker prevails. So be it.
What did you give Lilith?
I told her of the wards around Astaroth's prison. How to break them.
Why?
My people have forgotten what it took to defeat Astaroth. They must learn again. If they cannot vanquish him, how can they stand against the full might of hell?
That is the dumbest crock of crap I have ever heard. Alright, speak with Yorn in Bracestag. Okay, yeah, there is a waypoint here. Alright, Yorn, where are you? There you are, buddy. I found Erida.
And?
She is at peace now, I hope.
I never thought it would turn out like this. Heroism and sacrifice are often entwined in the course of fate. My mother's words. I must tell Father what has happened. What Lilith has done. We cannot let her destroy anything else.
Alright, nice. Alright, so let's do some housekeeping stuff while we are between quests here. Alright, so I think we'll replace that one. We will learn this. Ooh. 3.7 resistance to all and cold, plus 6 maximum life, plus 6 damage, plus 18 vulnerable damage. Killing an enemy with a core skill refunds 30% of its base cost. Can only happen once per skill cast. Yeah, let's go with that one. Better clothes. Better helmet, that's cool. Okay. Better pants. Bow. Looks like archer only on that one. Yeah, it looks like the other amulet is still better. Alright, cool. Let's find... Do we have a merchant? We do, up here. Maybe. Oh, let's go ahead. Okay, so this is our basic skill. This is our core skill. We've upgraded this and this fully. What is this? Casting a core skill increases all vigor generation by 5% for 3 seconds. What is this? This is a focus skill. Concentrate your inner energy into power. Enemies that attack you are poisoned for 20 damage over 3 seconds. Active, your toxins overflow, applying the poisoning in a trail and making you unhindered for 5 seconds. That's nice. While active, toxic skin poisoning is increased by 130% to 47 over 3 seconds. Yeah, I think we're going to go with that one. That sounds awesome. Okay, and we will look more into the rest here in a little bit. I don't really want a quest right now. Looking for the traders. There we go. Do have a little bit of better armor. Okay, that's Bernard's ring. Let's go ahead and hang on to that. Let's keep these to scrap because they have new looks.
I'll work on that later.
And keep that.
Hard bargain.
Okay. Alright, so we've got a +4 to armor here. I think let's go with that one. And then we will scrap these for the new look. Alright, cool.
The fog disappeared and so did the knights, praising their father for his deeds all the way. What a crock of shite.
These guys are not shy about letting you know exactly how they feel about the cathedral.
Good. They're burning the pine resin. I hope it will keep us safe.
It always has before. Trust in the old ways.
Alright. So let's take a look at the journal. So we're still on Act 2. The knife twists again, the path of rage. Locate the entrance to the untamed thicket. Nefane wants me to follow the flow of corruption into the untamed thicket and uncover whatever foulness it feeds within. Alright, so we're going to do that. Let's take a look at where we are headed. Oh my. We're back all the way over here by Termer. Alright. I do... Actually, let's go ahead and do that real quick. I want to unlock these 2 waypoints down here. So we're going to go ahead and actually... Oh, no. Okay. I was going to try to stop and then go back through the actual waypoint, but it is okay. So yeah, we're going to unlock those 2 waypoints. I don't really know why there's not a whole lot of seeming need for it at the moment, but having more waypoints unlocked just seems like a good idea. And you never know, maybe there's something in those towns that will be useful. Surgat's Passage. What have we got here?
Will you help me, stranger?
You know, this never works out for you well. See, I knew it wasn't going to work out for me. it didn't hit mastery, but we did complete it, so that's awesome. Sweet. Alright, so how are we going here? Alright, so we're just gonna continue along this path down here. Now one thing I do really actually like about Diablo 4 is the monsters seem to have adaptive difficulty. Because back in, I can't remember in Diablo 3, but I know in Diablo 2, there was no adaptive difficulty. So if you went back to earlier areas, once you were stronger, had better gear, all of that, it was just boring. I mean, you one-hitted everything, you just kind of sailed right through, which, okay, granted, it sometimes was nice. But yeah, I really like that there's adaptive difficulty, so I can go back to these earlier areas and still get some decent XP and loot and all of that. Oh, almost up. I didn't get the pack there. Okay, so we are in Margrave.
They all look the same. I take them outside, I bury them, I come back, and there are more. All the same.
Sorry, friend.
My neighbours fought before, but the curses I heard last night. Ugh. Should I report them to the priest?
You've known them for years, Milana. Just talk to them first.
Snitches get stitches, lady. Don't do it. Okay, got this waypoint unlocked here. Speak with priest Matvi in Margrave. Found the body of a pilgrim on his way to get some holy place high in the mountains. He didn't get very far. Someone in Margrave may want to know of his fate. Okay, we'll go ahead and talk to this guy.
see. So our young brother failed in his pilgrimage to the monastery. A shame. But no worse than any of us have earned, is it? Death of fang and claw, of freezing, of the pyre. Our sinful bodies deserve no better.
Y'all have issues, man. The cathedral supports these burnings.
We are far from Kiovoshad, friend. Beyond their notice or care. But the Father sees our light burn from high atop his glacier. He knows that Margrave will suffer no evil.
I hate to contradict you here, friend, but yeah, he's not really paying attention to you. Sorry.
How many times have I said, do not leave these walls? I promised your parents I would care for you. Do you
Stay
see
safe.
now, Lakthan? Enough is enough. Parathin's soul is marred by sin. No, he wouldn't go that far. You know what must be done, Lakthan. If you do not do it, we will. Do you have the will to see it through? Do not question my faith. I will fix this.
Okay. Well, you guys have fun with that. Looks like this game might just need help.
You are kind, but it's nothing that won't heal. I was a fool for trying to get into the old Light's Watch outpost. The place is overrun with fiends. I only wanted to... I believe my mother, Soliana, was stationed there. However, the church keeps everything but its records in the light. There must be something left behind at the outpost by Knights Penitent.
Don't worry, I'll look into it.
Okay, I thought he might just need help, but looks like that was not accurate, but that's all right. We'll get to his quest eventually. All right, so we got this one, so now we need this one. But it looks like to get that, we would need to go back up to Kiovoshad and then all the way down. So we're not actually going to take that one on at the moment. We'll come back and get that. Alright, let's see. Best way to get up here is going to be Tiramar. Oh, hey, I picked up Fjordbond again. Hello, good boy. Ain't a good boy. Okay. So now we're gonna head up and find out...
Saw that. Overgrown vermin's broke another trap.
What? There we go. Path of Rage. Find out what Nefane wants me to find out. Well, wanted, I suppose. So I've got 2 puppers as my companions, which makes me happy, honestly. Heal Fearbon at all? Hopefully when I use a healing potion, he will heal. he heal over time? No! Oh. Poor Fearbon. Well, that sucks.
Be a way to bring it down.
Oh, hey, Fearbon is back. Oh, good. Okay. So he just goes off and takes a nap and heals for a little while, and then he comes right back. That's good. At least that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Just stay safe, buddy. Okay, Fearbon went to take another nap. Hopefully he will be back by the time we get back up here. There he is. All right, enter the Untamed Thicket. Find what lies at the end of the corruption. Well, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be anything good. Lilith's Mark, all right. Cutscene, anyone?
Under old boughs hangs the heart fruit, swollen with hatred. Let it burst forth and flood the streams and burrows.
Okay. Alright, let's look at what gear we have. Oh, my goodness. +7 to damage, but it's 0.9 attack per second, which is slow. So we're not going to switch to that just yet. I think we are going to switch to these, actually. I prefer that 2% dodge chance. New tunic for +6. Ooh, new boots. Perfect. Mesmerism method. Oh, wow. 10.4 resistance to all elements, 1.6 to dexterity, 12.2 to movement. Oh, but this one that I've got on, Vigo's protecting amulet, that's the one that gives me that protective bubble. Oh, that's tough. Okay, yeah, I think we gotta go with the protective bubble right now, because that definitely comes in handy. Having that few seconds of immunity has definitely saved my backsides a couple of times. We probably will have to give it up eventually. I suppose we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Alright, is this another Lilith mark? It is. Let's see what she has to say now.
In this crimson cradle, let there be born an amalgam of rage.
Lilith, man, you really just need to take a chill pill. I mean, my feelings for her are still a lot warmer than my feelings for Anarius. But lady... Another mark?
Let its anger ever burn, until it has devoured the whole of this wretched land.
Yeah, I'm not digging your plan here, Lilith. I'm just really not.
Nafane's blood. It all flows here.
of hatred. We have tender meat to hunt.
Wounded, but not dead. Where has that creature gone?
Alright, what was this again? Gain a bonus based on the weapon type you wield. Casting a focus skill doubles this bonus for 5 seconds. So I believe... Let's see what type of weapon we are wielding. It is a glaive. Oh, there we go. So that would be 5% bonus lucky hit chance. And what is this? Gain 20% increased dodge chance during evade. Whenever you dodge, you gain 5% critical strike for 3 seconds. Alright, and then these, while Toxic Skin is active, you deal an additional 16 points damage as critical strikes to nearby vulnerable poisoned enemies every second. Toxic Skin passively increases Thorns damage you deal to poisoned enemies by 100%. I think we're gonna go with that. Thorns is pretty good. Alright. Alright, Fearbon, let's get you back to your master, buddy. Okay. Actually, yeah. We'll use a potion and then pick that one up. Gloria Atkins. Hey, I'm doing good. How are you? And thank you for the follow. That's awesome. How are you doing? Fearbon went to take a nap again. Claw marks riddle the decaying body. A single word is written across the fallen knight's chest. Trespasser. Okay, so that's Nefane's doing there, I'm sure. Gloria said, I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. You're very welcome. Glad to hear you're well. How's the stream going today? It's going pretty well. We are in, I want to say, part 3 of my Diablo 4 playthrough. And in Act 2, getting pretty far along. And yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Oh, there we go. Fear Bond's back. Alright, Nifane. We found the source of the corruption. You brought your wolf back. How are you feeling there, bud? Oh, I thought he was just wearing flowing robes. I didn't actually realize he had been ripped in half. Oh my. Poor guy.
Did you stop her?
No. She was already gone. And I fear she has taken a piece of you with her. A beast born from your blood.
It's my fault.
What part did you have in this?
A pact with Lilith to help me destroy the Knight's penitent.
In return for what?
I told her where Astaroth is hidden. Held high.
Why?
In her presence, I lost control. Rage consumed me. There's only one thing to do now. End the corruption.
waste of knowledge.
There we go. Sorry, didn't realize I was muted there.
No!
So that means you probably missed my answer to your question there. Oh, hold on one second. So yes, I do stream other games. I have streamed Phasmophobia. I have streamed Pumpkin Panic. I played a game called Madison. I started a game called Visage a while back. So yeah, lots of other games. They're usually kind of in the horror genre. I find those to be the most fun to stream and to kind of engage with people on. I do have a YouTube channel. I am Gentleman Jack Plays over on YouTube. There we go. And I also post my streams over on, I believe it's Gentleman Jack VODs. So these videos will all go up on the VOD channel, and then I am actually starting a Minecraft Let's Play, and the first episode of that will be up this Friday. And yeah, I'm going to play other games here on stream as well. I'll probably start up some new games. Well, I'll definitely start up some new games after I have completely beaten Diablo IV.
Blocked. I'll have to find another way inside.
Search Eldheim Keep for survivors. Okay. Where is Donan?
The horned woman. The beast. Nothing could stop them. Not our steel, not our prayers.
Listen to me. I must find Donan. Where is he?
Somewhere inside. Dead, like the rest, for all I know. The light has forsaken this place.
Okay. Okay, we have been getting some gear, so let's take a look here. Man, I keep getting these weapons that are so much better, but are super slow. Okay, here we go. Plus 11 to damage. Okay, yeah, we're going with that. That is better. Alright, better pants. Ooh. Okay. So it's similar to this one, but not as good, actually. Okay, so we will not take that one. Spiritborn Recovery, cool. Okay, so we are actually getting a little bit full, but we're gonna lose progress here if we go back, so we'll just hope that we don't get a whole lot more here until we get a chance to get back. Okay, we're gonna go back up here and check this out real quick. Okay, here we go. I've reached my destination.
Light. Bloody miracle you made it here in one piece. Lilith and that beast tore right through us. Could have killed me too. But she left me untouched. She's toying with me. Wants me to watch her destroy everything I've built. Damn it! Did you see Yorin the way you came?
No.
She hasn't won yet. There's still a chance to stop her. But I can't do it alone.
I'm with you. Where is she now?
An old chamber beneath the keep. That's where Astaroth is. I didn't vanquish him like the stories say. I imprisoned him in a soul stone. It was a last resort. I built Eldheim over the stone to contain its evil. I've spent my life watching over it, keeping it a secret, so Astaroth would never hurt anyone again. Not even my son knows. I'm sorry for hiding this from you before, but I couldn't risk a stranger finding out the truth. We should get moving. Follow me. If you didn't see Yorin outside, we'll search on the way.
Indeed.
When was the last time you saw Yorin?
We were discussing what happened to Erida, and then Lilith stormed the keep. I ordered some guards to escort him out of Eldheim. I should have stayed with him. One of Yorin's protectors.
Uh-oh. I hope Yorin's okay. He's a nice kid.
This night, he was with Yorin. The last of my son's guardians. Come, quickly.
One of the guardians
Mace is here. I told them to get out.
Maybe he and the Knights tried to stop Lilith. Could she have taken him somewhere?
What possible reason would she have? He means nothing to her. We need to move. The way to Astaroth is through here.
One of the guardians Donan ordered to watch over Yorin, just a broken corpse now, marred by claw marks. Yorin's mace sits atop the body, but there is no other sign of the boy.
Why is Lilith so eager to find Astaroth?
I've been asking myself that same question. And I'm as much in the dark about it as you are, I'm afraid. They share a connection, though, and a strong one at that. Astaroth is a guardian of Lilith's father, Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred. Here it is. The Soul Stone Chamber. Lilith has what she wanted all this time. She took the stone. No sign of Yorin, though. We need to find him.
Mighty Astaroth. The charred Duke himself. Confined to a cage. What a pity.
Daughter of hatred.
I have an offer. You will grant me safe passage to a place I am no longer welcome. In exchange, I will give you freedom. And more. Donan's progeny. His pride and joy. Your retribution. If you give me what I want.
You will have safe passage.
No, poor Yorin.
Was it another vision? Did you see Yorin?
Yes. Lilith stabbed him with the Soul Stone.
My son?
I'm sorry, Donan.
This isn't over.
I know what I...
No! There's still time. You have to trust me. Meet me in the Great Hall.
Okay. Why did you build Eldheim over such a dangerous thing?
I had to. Even after I warded the stone with Nafane and Erida, the demon's power gradually seeped out. So, I turned to the cathedral. Eldheim itself is a giant capstone, blessed with Inarius's light. It subdued the evil below. just now.
Erida and Nefane, they told Lilith about the stone.
Traitors. They did this to me. To my boy.
What do we do now?
We must find Yorin as quickly as possible. I realize how hopeless this all seems, but I've spent half my life studying the Soul Stone. I know its nature. It will take time for Astaroth to overpower my boy. I taught him well. Even now, he's resisting the demon's influence. They'll be close by. Karagar, perhaps. All those innocents to burn will excite Astaroth, make him fight harder to take control.
Lilith has what she wanted from Astaroth. Why would she linger here?
I don't know.
Okay. Alright, so we will use our skill point here. Alright, got both of those. So this is a defensive skill. Call forth a wave of insects that bite enemies, fearing and slowing them by 50% for 3 seconds, while applying 75 poisoning damage over 6 seconds. Yeah, let's go with that one. That sounds great. Okay. So, I believe there is, yep, a waypoint in Karagar, so we'll just travel there. Okay, so now we just have to truck it up here and join Donan outside Lower Karagar.
They're here. Yorin can resist. He's strong.
Yorin! Yorin!
He has been waiting for you.
Where is he?
Come forth.
My boy.
Uh-oh.
He called out for you. Wept until his tears became fire.
Do as you please, Astaroth. I have what I came for.
sword ready to claim. Okay. Hey, Donan.
Yoren. I'm sorry, my son. I'm sorry.
Donan, I will leave you in peace.
Poor guy. Alright, so we've got to head back to, let's go to Kyovashad. Because we know where everything is there pretty well. And then we'll come back, collect all our stuff, and then looks like probably finish the act. Oh, got a little bit of jitteriness here. Alright, so anything that has a new look that we can't actually use. Okay, let's actually take a look through here and find out what we can use. Okay, we'll learn that. Put those boots on. Use those gloves. Ooh, new pants as well. Nice, +4 to armor. Can always use that. Okay, cool. So now we'll come over here, and anything that has a new look. Yes, sure. Okay. So everything else is good. Unlock legendary aspects by salvaging legendary items or clearing dungeons. The Codex of Power will always contain the most powerful version of each salvaged legendary item. Press Y to view your current legendary aspects in the Codex of Power in the Collections menu. Visit the Occultist to imprint legendary aspects onto your equipment. The potential power of most legendary aspects increases with higher difficulty. Cool. Alright, so we do want to keep Bernard's ring. That
Anything
one we
else?
don't need. I feel like that might not be a bad idea to keep around. Just for maybe future games. Although with a seasonal character, I'm not sure it'll carry over, but we'll see.
Fair trade.
Okay, we're gonna hang on to that one as well.
Well struck.
Anything else? Be wary on the road.
There we go. Alright, so let's go over here and stash some stuff. Nope. Hang on a second, this isn't the right building. What in the world? Okay, it looks like there's a stash over there, but it would not appear that there is. Okay, so I was in the right one the first time. Alright, so we'll stash that there. That there. That there. Okay, good to go. Now we will head back to where we defeated Azeroth. Okay, there we go. Got a ring. Drifter's pants. Anything else? Nope, looks like nothing else. Alright, so we're just headed up the road here. It's over. The townsfolk can search for loved ones now.
Aye. A shame about Yoren. Was one of us, you know. We'll take care of him and his father.
Lilith and Astaroth had made a deal, and we were the ones who would pay the cost. Our presence was no coincidence. Everything happened exactly as Lilith wanted. We just danced to her music. Donan was shattered. His mind on grief, not her. Not answers. No one knew what Lilith was truly after, or exactly what Astaroth had promised her. But we needed to recover quickly, and we needed to stop chasing her phantoms.
All right. So let's go ahead and spend our skill point here. We'll go ahead and just drop it. Oh wait, actually let's get this. Each time you hit an enemy with Scourge, you gain 1% increased damage versus crowd-controlled enemies for 6 seconds, up to 50%. Sure, let's put that in there. All right, so that does it for Act 2. Looks like the next quest is going to be the Making of Monsters, the Spreading of Darkness. Looking for Lorath and Ked Bardu, see if he's picked up any leads on the Pale Man. So, I do believe that's going to do it for us today. This was a lot of fun. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. If you are watching this over on YouTube and you did like the video, hit that like button. If you are not subscribed and you want to see more content like this, go ahead and hit the subscribe. And if you really liked it and you want to know every time I post, hit that notification bell. It really does help out. So yeah, Twitch, YouTube, thank you everybody who hung out with me, who watched this, and I'll see you next time with part 4 of Diablo 4 playthrough. Bye-bye!